Okay, why are you laughing? I'm not tired of anything.
Let me tell you what's so funny.
Wait.
Today we were like, we're going to talk about our failed experiment. And Dayo said that one of our failed experiments was that she tried to be a matchmaker and then it ended in tears.
They beat themselves out of the relationship. So please, if I ever try to matchmake with somebody, just run.
That's the disclaimer for this episode.
Disclaimer. If I tell you this person will be good for you, don't mind me. I'm probably hungry or something. When I'm hungry, I make bad decisions.
Okay, so welcome to
our
final episode for this is it.
Yeah.
I wanted to sound very excited, but your look so excited.
This is our 5th episode and the final one
for this season. Hey!
Wow. For somebody who doesn't like to talk, this podcast make me talk a lot. Shut up, it's not the highway. You're talking the rubbish.
Disclaimer, guys.
I don't know what that was. Yes, she's a bedroom musician. Welcome back, everybody. This is Dayo Williams.
And I'm Dami, D to the A, M and I. Dami. Dami Aleje on every social media platform.
My name is _Yawodadi on Instagram. Please follow me. I don't have plenty of followers. I'm not a proud person.
Me too.
I have like 170.
Me too.
I'm hoping that I would have it would have better. But you can follow me, Sha.
We're talking about experiments today. Like, what's that one thing? Now, we want this to be very conversational. We're looking at doing like a listening party for this episode. So we're going to be listening. I want people to be live chatting, to be talking about their failed experiment. What was the one day that you did that you felt like, oh, this is going to be a banger, and you finished it, or you started and you were like,
I know one for Dami. Let me tell you.
No, let me tell you myself.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Let me spoil it.
No, don't spoil. We're not spoiler. It's not the spoiler alert. So let me start. When we talk about failed relationships, this doesn't mean we're not saying this.
Failed experiment.
Failed experiment. We're not saying this so that you feel bad about yourself. We just want you to look back
and laugh about it. Oh, I actually did try this thing.
Man, I thought it was going to be the best thing out of sliced bread, but Nishelo failed. So I used to call myself a failed tailor.
Oh, fail, jati.
And that's the trick.
Oh, fail, rada. Oh, fail, nyama.
But it's not that bad now.
But to fail.
I can still pedal the machine.
Pardon?
Yeah, I can
still. But to fail.
So when I was fresh out of secondary school, my uncle, Uncle Brian, God bless you, I love you. He probably said he sent me to the university. Sponsored my education up until a certain level.
Uncle Brian did not send me money. I don't love you.
But Uncle Brian was like, great, thank you, Uncle. So Uncle Brian wanted all of us, that's me and my brother, to have to learn a skill. It was quite important because he felt like for him, if it's not in the office, it's not doing anything, it's useless outside office. So he wanted to have his younger ones, his nephews and nieces learn, have skills with the current economy of this country. And that's true, because if you are not an entrepreneurship these days, even life as an entrepreneur is hard. You don't have just be working 9 to 5 job. So he told me to go and learn tailoring. He sent me to a tailoring school. I went to a tailoring school. One of
she even graduated. Imagine
from tailoring school.
No,
I went to 2 tailoring schools.
My dear sister is lost.
Let me finish. Yeah. After I finished from tailoring school, I even went to roadside tailor. You know all those roadside tailor, but that's SMU. Thumbs up, but that's SMU, but that's SMU.
Give them his address.
So I was like, but that's SMU's. But Asmi didn't go to the university. Neither did he go to secondary school. But he wanted to learn. No, he went to secondary school. He finished. No, he didn't go. He had to do GCE later.
Pick one. Did he go or not?
He didn't go to secondary school. Good. But his wife is educated. The wife that I wanted to marry. So she wanted him to go to school. And then she needed somebody that can help him because she was working. So I was helping with SMU with his trainings and all of that. And in turn, but SMU was teaching me. So I knew how to sew. He helped me to get my machine. He helped me to get so many things. It was a fantastic period where I was working, and I gained admission into the prestigious Nigerian Institute of Journalism, where I studied journalism.
Prestigious about it.
Whatever. You're such a sucker. So when this episode is going to be a fun one, I'm sure. So when I went to NIJ, I met Dayo. And some couple of other. I met Mercy. We never mentioned Mercy throughout this episode. Mercy, we love you.
Mercy, your head is not correct. You owe me perfume.
Yeah, Mercy, we love you. Rachel, yay. to me, yeah.
Don't call to me. That one is owing me visit. Don't come and check me.
Okay, moving on. So when I learned tailoring, I would sew once in a while. I'll make my clothes. In fact, I was so excited. But media now came. Media, that was the thing that I loved from baby. When I used to sit down in those years, sit down in front of your mama on NTA, watching TV, watching series Toba, do their stuff. It was fantastic. So I was exposed into the world of media, and then I just left tailoring aside. I didn't do anything with my tailoring anymore. When my mother would ask me, Auntie Shebo, call tailor. Oh, they run show, and then it became such a chore. I felt like I didn't want to pedal the machine. The one thing I want to do was, probably I had a vision with Dayo that me and Dayo would have a clothing line. We even did an exhibition.
Oh yes, that's true.
We did an exhibition,
and it was actually a success.
And it was good. We made clothes for the student week, and then we had models. Dayo,
we actually got customers.
Yeah, we did.
Christ.
It was called D by D Design. Dayo, that was the name. It was called D by D Design. It was fantastic because my name is Dami, she's Dayo. So it just made sense to call it that. Yeah. I'm just trying to put effect.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, it was called D by D Design, and then I just stopped sewing. And what I did was, I gave my machine to Dayo.
And I present to you a failed tailor.
I just stopped. Now I can't even cut.
If you cut shishi, if you cut tankashi.
And to think that I spent money.
She spends more. Actually, I'm sure that she spends much more than I did to learn.
Yeah, I spent money.
Because I don't think I spent money.
I used to do shakara. Then my friend Rachel at the time, she begged me to sew clothes for her.
Now Rachel is sewing better than she is. Imagine, life comes at you so fast.
Rachel went to learn tailoring through YouTube.
Imagine, life comes at you so fast.
She learned tailoring through YouTube.
Now, so
Rachel sews.
I present to you officially Damilola, the failed tailor.
Yes.
A round of applause, please.
But I'm exceeding in other aspects of life. Maybe I can still pick tailoring one day, but maybe as just a creative.
Which day, ma?
I would. I own shares in a business. Maybe I can come my own shares in
I'll think about it. Anybody that owns shares in my company, you write exam, you sew clothes. You have to know the basics of the business before you let you buy shares.
What nonsense!
That's how I choose to run my business. But
I'll put it in Rachel's on it because you is like you are something else. I'm not doing you, Sha. Guys, if you know that you have a fashion business and you feel like your fashion business will blow and you feel like I can come and invest.
Wow.
I have ideas because
that is rude.
Because the way Dayo is going, it's person that will blow that I want. So
me, I will not blow.
I don't care for you so much.
I will not blow.
Whatever.
Is that what you're saying?
Moving on.
I'll be scared of small exam. Anyway, what is that one thing I feel that woefully that would be presenting? I sounded so bored.
Oh my god! Guys!
It wasn't as
again. What's the name again?
Shut up.
Hey, let me give you guys the presentation.
Shut up! I'll kill you!
Are you listening? Dayo, shut up.
It was that moment I finally decided that on-screen presenting was not for me.
No, let me say it. Dayo said,
at the off-screen, go.
Welcome to the show. My name is Fab Timmy.
Do you know the irony of this whole thing? The irony is that I actually hate it when people call me Timmy. So, how did I sit down?
It's your girl Fab Timmy.
I call myself Fab Timmy.
At that point, myself and Ngozi were learning how to edit in our first.
They were laughing.
We were the ones who edited our first season. So what would I say? What was it saying? I'm waiting to be this. I'm waiting to be this. I was saying that you're missing. This is making good and talk fast. So anyway, we see Dayo was dating one guy there in school.
Which guy?
Anyway, we see her.
Okay.
Everybody we see her. We don't say.
Hello everybody, my name is Fab Timmy. These black people, they were embarrassing me everywhere. It was so annoying.
Hello everybody, my name is Fab Timmy.
Like, I don't know what possessed me. No, it had to be a possession. No jokes, I don't know what possessed me to actually think that I could be a radio presenter. How? It was then after that program I just had myself down. Wait, safe. This is not going to work. Let's tell her my own was self-realization. I realized that I cannot do it. It's not like I cannot do it, but it's not something that I derived fun from. I just didn't see myself doing it. Now if you tell me to probably manage your production, I can do that. If you tell me to be a line producer, I can do that. But then now outrightly saying, oh, I want to be a radio no on my face.
I can't forget that fact. I feel like when Dayo does get married and they told me to come and do a toast,
If you say,
I'll say, hi guys, so it's from a girl, fam, Tammy, and then they'll be wondering what the hell it is, and then that will just show how much I know her.
let me
Yo.
get out.
But really,
But one thing that I'm sure that I have not failed at, and I don't think I can ever fail at it, is acting. I haven't tried it as much as I want to.
should.
I'm
Guys,
a
let's
really
tell you.
great
Let's
actress.
tell you
No
about
joke. I'm not even kidding. I don't need anybody to tell me I'm a great
No, they
actress.
don't.
Refuse to ask your script.
Even before I was told.
Don't worry, I'm a producer now. I'll put you in my film.
Even before I was told,
worry.
I knew that I had potentials to
I'm a
act.
producer.
The only reason I didn't go and study theater actors because, oh my God, your father is a pastor.
I'm a producer.
So I just opted for another career that could put me on screen. Turns out I don't even really like on screen that much. But then the only part of on screen I like is if I'm probably acting it, and it was so fun.
Let's tell you that experience.
Should we tell them?
Yeah, we should. So
Should we?
late last year,
Yeah.
our mentor, or okay, let's just say, one of
Our daddy.
Our daddy. He was producing a film. By his name is let's just be there. His name is Nikolani. So
Why not
Nikolani was
shouting?
producing a film. His latest film, Anila.
You should watch
And
it
then
though. You guys
it
should
took me
watch it.
So,
It'll be
and
out
then
soon.
We were scrolling Instagram and we saw a picture of Nikolani with Bimbo Ademoye on Instagram. And we were like,
Why is he lean?
lean?
Why is he losing weight? Oh my God! Did nobody dare see it? Oh my Jesus! We were so angry.
We were broke, dead broke. I didn't have a job at this time, and this was December last year.
Yes.
Was it December?
Yes.
Yeah, it was December.
We did
December last year.
fundraising. Tepa.
Oh, Emeka, we called you now. We called
Yeah, that's true.
Emeka, what you guys?
Emeka was best to give us money. Emeka was like our sugar daddy.
Emeka was like our sugar daddy. Emeka gave us 4,000. Was like, well, I can give you money. You know.
Now he still owe me
How much
money.
do you need?
He said we give me money.
Emeka,
Don't give
we
me.
called Biscuit. Biscuit gave us 1,000.
Why are you exposing biscuits like this?
Biscuit is one of our guys. Biscuit, we just have to show that they know that we use the money.
We shall raise money, sha.
Money. We went to before we knew we told ourselves we to that same day.
That was one of the most spontaneous thing we ever did, actually.
We went
Because
to
knowing us, we are the type of people that would plan something.
Yes, we plan.
This is how we'll do it. We'll not do like this. We'll not do like this. But that was so spontaneous. Like, okay, let's go. We just carry bag. Bam. What should we buy? We just entered one shopping mall. But we got to Beggar. There was no bus.
There was no bus.
Yeah.
We're
We're like, no, we'll go. So we saw a bus. We left. When we got there, he didn't even know that
was
we
at
were
night.
coming. Well,
We
we got there in the night.
Yeah, we called the speed.
And then we just walked into the set like this. He didn't even know we were the one. He was talking to somebody. He just got like,
He looked at someone and was like,
how did people get here?
And the next thing he said was, Shama act.
that was so funny. He just got like, he said, okay, Emmanuel, then later he was like, Ewa, Shema act.
We go to his house, yeah, that we should.
He said we should go home to go and freshen up. They just called us back home. Shema act. We look at ourselves like, act now. How now? Yes, Shelly act. Shelly act. No. Ti act.
Obviously no now.
Okay. We just called somebody from the makeup. Told somebody to give us the script. We had not even started reading the script. We were already dressing up. It was while we were dressing up, we're doing the script.
Yeah,
and the amazing
they had
thing,
a very fantastic set. They had people,
yes,
it was fantastic. You will know
Yeah.
that it was a very, very thoughtful set. The film is produced by Jade Subero, co-produced by Jade Subero and Tine Kelani, and directed by Tine Kelani. So they had people who would help you with your lines, actors with the lines. You would sit down, they help you practice your lines, they would help you even improvise on your lines.
Yes.
I've been on film sets before, working as production manager, welfare, production assistant, but not as detailed as that. There was Kula Afolani on set. We love about this.
That was Mr. Macaroni.
Mr. Macaroni. People Ademoye was so fantastic.
I love her
nice.
too. She was really nice and
really
friendly.
nice to us, because we acted our scene with her, and it was really cool. And then the next thing we were looking at ourselves and we're like, Dayo, we stupid horse. How did they bring us here? Do we even know what we're doing? Then they gave us this script. It was in Yoruba. I was like,
And that means
me, my Yoruba is Yoruba English.
She's deficient.
deficient. Yes, that's the word. That means deficient in Yoruba.
Good. Now making efforts. So you guys should stop.
And then we got a script. And do you know the amazing thing?
Tell us.
Everything was one take.
Yes.
One take quiz.
See, let me tell you.
One take quiz.
The sound man is the number one sound man in Nigeria. One sound recorder in Nigeria. And when we were done taking that shot, he said this is one of the best scenes in this film. People were actually expecting us to come and fail because they just felt like,
we just walked into the set.
We literally just walked into the set.
And nothing.
when we were done, TK called us and said that he just decided to try it. They had auditioned 3 sets of women for that role. Do you understand? And they did not nail it because they did not give him the kind of attitude that
you know
he wanted.
You know.
But we came in and then we keep
You know. Clap.
we came in and then we killed it. And then when we got to the hotel, they gave us food. The next morning we were talking about it. He was so excited that we did it. And then he just said, people there were not telling us, you guys should try acting. You guys should try acting.
Like that.
Dami went down before me and I just came down and I was like, Tiki was like, my actress, come here. Hey, I could consider acting this. I'm like, hey, shoot film. We could consider that was like one thing that he still constantly talks to us about.
Yes.
Even last time we
on
spoke on Valentine's Day, was like,
you guys should
you people should come and act. I said, okay, sir.
So he called us when they started editing the scene, and then he called us immediately they had done editing that other people who were not on set saw us in that scene and they were like, this guy should act. So it was like, we're like, Atike. I was like, Atike, I don't think so.
And I feel my life is a movie. I'm a natural actress. You know? So please. Trust me. Hollywood. Yeah, I come.
We're coming for
Yeah, I come.
people don't know. We're coming for people. The Atike said, that people just saw us in the film that in fact we're not the ones who have to start telling us they want to act. By the time they see us in that role, we'll start getting calls. And we're like, scripts will come.
You know,
I was talking to Yomi Black, and Yomi Black was like, I think you should also act. I'm like, hey.
If I were an actress, if I were an actress, I'd be a solid one.
If I'm an actress, I think I would like to do something that is related to what I do in media. I don't want to go into full-time acting. I don't think that's like what I want to do. I'm already a presenter, I'm already a producer. So if I want to act, maybe it's something that portrays me as a media person.
Me, I can act anything. I'm versatile like that.
All day.
But
So
you know,
what roles would you never act?
would I never act if I were to act? I cannot act a mad person.
You're not wrong mad in life.
Everything but a mad person.
For me,
And I think any role that requires me to shave off my hair, nah. I know how long
it all
it took
goes
me.
for the creativity. It's part of the creativity.
Guy, do you know how long the back
If they're going to pay you 10 million.
Do you know how old I am?
Babe, if they're going to pay you 20 million.
You make this small hair on my head.
If they're going to pay you 20 million.
There's one mask that they put on your head. Look at
They really want you to shave your head.
My head is small.
But
What am I shaving?
That's a part of it.
I say no. Is your head?
She's not ready to be an actor.
I'm ready to be an actor.
No.
Right? I'm ready.
But
But me, I cannot act mad person, shall. Thank you.
So you can act romantic roles.
I love bromance.
with this strong face.
Like stupid person. What's wrong with you?
But I feel like Dayo will be a great actor. Dayo always wanted to be. When I started this training with Everyone Life Creative Academy as producer, Dayo was like, well, she feels like she wants to take something in acting. And I was having a conversation with Cheryl. Cheryl is like one of our girls. I was like, hi, Cheryl. So
Chill, my love.
Cheryl was like,
Chill,
oh,
my
I'm
love.
like, yeah, Dayo said, I was like, oh, you should try it. So when I told her, I was like, the next batch is happening pretty soon. So if you guys, I feel like in as
Well, you
field
people,
experiments.
what I'm just saying is, if you have acting role, call me.
Yeah.
I come through.
But let's
Bang,
go from the topic, which is field experiments. In as much as you recognize your field experiments, they also help you to figure out the things that you want. If you
Yes,
are
actually.
if you are going through life experimenting the things that
Because
you
that's life. You win
Yeah.
some, you lose
figure out what
some.
you want to do, and then you just find out the ones that you really don't want to do, but you're certainly good at, just like the acting. You know?
Yes,
You know?
you
You're
know.
good at it. You just find out.
Actually, acting is one thing I'm actually really good at. It's just not something I consciously embrace. Like, oh, this is something I want to do as a career. But I know that if I actually act, I'm a damn good one. If I do say so myself.
Guys, this been script. So that's the end. We told you today was going to be a fun episode. This is our 5th.
I love you
final
guys.
episode for the
And
season.
please, the fact that you have a failed experiment does not make you a failure.
No,
there are
please, it
1,000,001 things that you could do with yourself.
Please, have fun with it.
Have fun, laugh
You know,
about
learn from it, laugh about
One
it.
thing I would just never try again is radio presenting.
Fab Timmy.
Please, I'm
You know, Fab Tony on the beat. This
Fab
one.
Timmy.
What's tailoring if you don't
Maybe-
sew? Are you a tailor?
I might not sew, but maybe just be like a creative designer.
Oh, please.
Something like that. You know, be like an illustrator. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately,
You know, like
if you need a
that.
line producer, an actor, a production manager, give me a call. I'm your
Yeah,
girl.
exactly.
Event planner. Ah, wow.
We do everything.
Look at the amount of jobs I'm doing.
Let me. Should we start naming it? I'm a TV presenter. I'm a radio presenter. I'm an event host. I'm a film producer. I'm a documentary filmmaker. I'm a voice-over artist. I'm a production manager.
Call your own.
My own list is long.
That is 7. And there's still more because I want to diversify into other businesses. Like where I'll be having shares and all those
And that does not mean that
things
you are
and all
working
of
the
that.
business of shares, do you know?
It don't matter,
smart.
but
Me, what do I do? I mean. sorry, I love you like that. I'm a
done,
fashion
really. I
designer.
want to say this is the end of this
I'm a
episode.
fari-
I'm also done with Dayo.
Oh, I'm done with you too. I'm a
so
fashion
that's it.
designer. I'm an event planner. I'm into general business contracting. That's if you are into wholesale and retailing of goods, food stuff, basically, charcoal, firewood inclusive. I can be a line producer. I'm an actor. What else do I do, Dami? Remind me.
Don't talk to me.
Why?
Whatever you do, don't.
Why are you
don't talk
hungry,
to me.
man?
Don't
I
talk
love
to me.
you.
Take your hands
Mwah.
off me. Take your hands off me.
And see,
I'm a makeup
apart from me
consultant too,
saying,
please.
apart from me saying that I'm an event planner, trust me, I throw the bestest parties.
Whatever.
No jokes.
I also create.
Tell
and
them
do,
I do.
also create and do videos too. So if you guys want to create your videos, Emeka is a director. We have great cameras, great lights.
We have
that
great
can use
crew
to do your
actually.
crew.
We could come through.
Yes, for you.
We love you.
So we've done this episode. We've done 5. Do you want to hug me?
But
In
you
as
don't-
much as I know that you're stupid, I don't like you. We can fight afterwards, but we're recording,
But
so
you
let's
want
just
to
do it for
hug
the
me.
love. Yeah, hug me. Come closer.
Tell me, how does that make sense to you?
That you hug me
Hugging somebody you don't like.
for the sake of the job.
I want to mention somebody's name, but the person might hear us,
Who is that?
might listen to us.
Who? What do I say?
That I imagine hugging somebody like that.
No, don't forget them. Let's not.
Clean
they
your
don't-
face, my
They
love.
don't have any significance to our life.
They are foolish people.
We've come to the end of our episode.
You
Thank
people,
you so
as much as I
much
feel
for
that I
joining
feel
us.
that presenting podcast is a sort of presenting now.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not a total failure. Wow! Oh!
Thank you, Papa.
I actually
Mommy.
love you guys.
Yeah,
And
we
one
love
thing I
you.
want to say is that thank you, Dami, for making me talk on a podcast.
Aww.
It's not something that I would have wanted
I
to
bring
do
out the
by
best in
myself.
you.
Oh,
I
please shut
know.
up, Ujare.
Our season 2 is coming. Y'all be prepared.
And Emeka is like the best.
Yes.
Thank you.
Emeka, we love you.
Emeka is our editor, our director, our producer, our everything. The only thing is not to us is Jesus.
Yes.
But it's
Let us know
everything.
what you think in the comments. Follow us.
Please drop your comments.
It's also- it
if
would
you
be
want
nice-
to meet me, let me know.
I
I'm a
also feel
fine
like it
girl.
would be nice for them. Yeah, we can do meet and greet.
Yeah.
I also feel Emeka will make that happen. I also feel like we can, if you have suggestions of topic that you want us
That
to
you want us to
discuss,
talk about. Yeah, that's
please
true.
let. If you want to be a
And
part
if you
of our
want us to
episode,
bring other people on our podcast,
Please
please
let us
also
know.
let us know.
Yes.
We
Yes.
love you.
We love
You
you.
guys are the bombest. Thank you for sticking with us from episode 1 till now. And we can't wait to have you in our next season. We love you.
Bye.
Bye bye. My sister, I love you. Big bestest cake in Lagos.
Yeah, bake cake baby.
That's her name.
Bake cake baby. Check out bake cake.
Bake Cake
Come
Baby
on.
on Instagram.
Come
She
on,
makes the
advertise with us
bestest
too.
cakes ever.
Yeah.
And come and advertise with us. So the girls are
Right.
broke.
We love you. Yes.
Buhari is not
we need
smiling.
money, oh. Yeah, do not send us out of our house.
They cannot send me out.